Hey everyone! Today I thought I would show you a little behind the scenes. Um, Lexi and I have been traveling a lot in the last 7 years, and we're not professional travelers or anything, but I feel like have kind of gotten it down to a science. And for people who just want to know how we approach traveling and baggage, and for people who might be starting their own adventures this summer, we thought we'd send this video out to help other people. So today I'm showing you what I have and what I'm going to be bringing with us to Australia. We are leaving in about 7 days, and this is it. This is everything, all my personal belongings. We're going to be gone for about 2 weeks, and so this is everything I'll have with me for those 2 weeks. That being said, Lexi and I have been on the road for 2 months at a time, and this is the same amount that we bring with us then as well. So you can see here, this is my luggage bag. This is the Osprey 33 liter Talon series, and I've had this bag for 10 years. It used to be a little brighter orange, and it has a few holes, but besides that, it is held up incredibly well. It has nice ventilation on the back. It has nice hip belts and chest straps that I can use when I'm traveling through the city or through the airport. It makes it a lot easier. And I'll show you guys what's in there. And then I have my day-to-day bag that I'll be using for day hikes, just out in the city, and just general use. I'll use it like a purse, I guess. And then one other thing, this is a little stowaway, like a hip belt, and I'm gonna have this on as well, and I'll just have my passport and my money in there as well. So yeah, let me show you what's inside. Alright, so I have everything laid out now. Again, and I'm gonna pack this up for you, but what I love about my bag, it's not perfect, but what I love is that you just saw, I can fit all of this in here comfortably and still have a lot of room to spare. So what I'm bringing with me on this trip, and again, you know, I am not a professional, and I am definitely taking some luxuries with me that I could do without, but I just prefer to have them. So what I have here is, I always have a loofah. I have a trash bag for dirty laundry that I can collect, my toothbrush, my glasses. I have a pair of goggles, which it being Australia, we plan to do a lot of swimming. I have makeup removers. I have a little towel here, which I really love. I can just put this easily in my day bag that I showed you earlier, and it's small, folding, folds up even smaller. It's microfiber, so I can dry off easily if I choose to go swimming, and then just pack it up again. I don't have to lug around a beach towel. I have my deodorant, because it's going to be hot in Australia. I have a little jewelry case, and again, this is a luxury, but you know, I'm gonna bring a couple necklaces and a pair of earrings with me. And I am not bringing anything that I would absolutely hate to lose. My necklaces are just costume jewelry, and my earrings are going to be very secure, and even those, I'm not going to take any expensive earrings with me. I have my underwear, I have my socks that are water wicking, wool, my bras, I have my Keens here, and so I'm only bringing 2 pairs of shoes. I am bringing my Keen sandals, and I am bringing another pair of Keens that are my hiking boots, and I'm going to be wearing my hiking boots on the plane with me. I have 2 kind of cardigans. I have, I believe, 6 pairs of shirts here. They're varying degrees of lightness. I have ones that are very light, some that are thicker. My pajamas, I have a scarf, and I have to say scarves are one of my favorite things to travel with because they have so many uses. I can use it as a blanket, I can use it as a pillow, I can use it to dry off, I can use it as a cover-up. Such a wide variety of uses, and I never travel anywhere without at least one scarf. And I've matched those to my shirts as well. I have like a color palette in mind when I travel, so this time I'm going with kind of maroons and blues. Sometimes I do greens, sometimes I do all black. It just depends on what I'm feeling and what I own. I have a rain jacket because you never know. I have a pair of tights or leggings. I have my khakis, jean shorts and yoga pants, my bathing suit, and 2 work shirts because this is a trip for business, so I'm going to be representing the Chuck twins. And over here I forgot to show you guys, but I have my toiletries. They all fit into the standard TSA approved bag. And I have my makeup bag, which again is another luxury. You know, people can do without makeup. I personally like it. I like playing with it. I like having it. So this is my little makeup bag that I take everywhere with me. So this is it. This is me for the next 2 weeks. And now I'm going to show you that it actually can fit all in my bag. Oh, and I have a reusable coffee cup. Lexi and I have been taking a reusable coffee cup with us on all of our trips the past year or 2, and I really love it. I love that it's sustainable and that, you know, it's easily washable and can take it from place to place, and no one has ever minded, except for one Dunkin' Donuts has minded using a reusable cup. So let's pack it all up. Again, this is the 30-liter bag, Osprey Talon that I have, and what I like about this bag is that it is TSA approved to go, like, anything under 36 liters for a bag is able to be brought on the airplane without being checked. So I know going in that I won't have any problems. And as I pack, I'm putting, you'll probably wonder, like, why are you going for some stuff and not other stuff? And I am really just putting stuff in based on what I think I'm going to need. Putting things at the bottom that I'm going to need the least, putting things at the top, which I know I'll need first. Yeah, so this is a top-loading backpack, and honestly, that's one of the things I don't like about it. I wish it kind of had a side or a front part that opened as well, but after 10 years, I've just kind of learned to live with it, and it's not that big of an inconvenience to fish for stuff sometimes. And you'll notice as well, I have rolled up everything. This is what I found to be the most economical space-wise, is just rolling everything. And I'm kind of making sure there's no like random air pockets by pressing down as I go. Notice I kind of put all these random things in, kind of just stuff them in as far as they'll go, because every inch is valuable space. And then I make sure that the last thing I pack is my toiletries, because we still need to take them out for TSA almost every time, so I make sure that they're really easy to get to and at the top. So just pack it up here, make sure it's all secure. And then I'll use this hood for dirty laundry or other random things, but this is it. This is me all packed up, ready to go to Australia. So, pretty good. Lastly, I have my day bag that I showed you guys before. This is a Kelty brand bag, and what I like about it is that it's a hydration bag. So it actually has what's called a bladder in here, and it is insulated so it keeps the water cool, and I can carry up to 1 liter of water, and we are planning on doing a lot of hiking in our days off, so this will be really important to stay hydrated. So what I have in here is, right now I just have my 2 guidebooks for the areas that we're visiting. I will also have my iPad with me to do work, to do sketches, and then I have in the smaller pocket, I have my reusable straw, and because we're going to be outdoors a lot, I have a small pair of binoculars. They're not great, they were free, but they help me see further, at least a little bit. In here I have at least a couple chargers. I have a converter, and yeah, so again, this is another luxury. I am bringing all of the external chargers that I have, because I like being on my phone, and at the airport you can't always find a seat by a charging station, so that's it. And my passport and so I'm gonna leave because this is also really important. After spending 12 hours out on the asphalt for 4 days, we're gonna need some relief. So I want to have some chapstick on the side, and I have some something you might not think of. I swear it fit before. I have some chapstick here that actually has an SPF in it, and this will be great being outside. I know that my lips aren't gonna get super sunburned because they have in the past, and it's a horrible feeling. And when I get to Australia, I'll also be bringing I'll be buying some suntan lotion, and that'll be about it. So we are so excited for Australia. We can't wait, and I hope this video helps everyone out there who is planning an adventure themselves. Thanks, guys.